Good evening, my butterflies. How have y'all's nights been going? Um, Mine has been going alright so far. I took a very relaxing shower, and now I am sitting here looking at the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the one that stars Jessica Biel. Really, it's gonna be watching me because I'm more into the crime. I think her name is Stephanie Till, if I'm not mistaken. Um, or Stephanie, something like that. But she is awesome, guys. Y'all should go check out her channel. She talks a lot on true crime, and a lot on the one I'm looking at right now is the Chris Watts case, which I cannot stand that bastard. Excuse my language, but I cannot. I think honestly, he deserved the death penalty. He did. He deserved to die because them sweet babies, beautiful babies, and plus his unborn son. Come on now, who does that? He could have just divorced her, and I mean, that murder was pointless, pointless. Cause what did he get out of it? Nothing, nothing at all, but a lifetime sentence, and a bunch of stupid ass girlfriends. What I call them. I don't know what girl would be a fan of a man of a family annihilator. I don't understand that. Somebody that kills their whole family. But anyways, let me get off that subject because it just pisses me off. Anyways, my day was pretty good. I did go spend some time at my child's father's house, and I did talk to him about what happened yesterday, just in case it came down to that, and I needed him to get his son if it happened to come down to that. We talked about it for about 3 hours, somewhere around there. We did. It was actually the first productive conversation we had since he has been born, and not fussed, and not had no disagreements on it. So like he said, we have basically, he ain't left me. He has, we have been together for years. Basically, he ain't going nowhere. Basically now, because we got a son together. Something that we always wanted, both of us did, and we got that. I did have, like I said, when we was together back in I want to say 2010, maybe 2011. One of them. I did suffer a miscarriage, but hey, I think Ashton was the angel brought back that I miscarried. But at the same time, I think God knew better, than he knew I was not ready for another child at that time. But anyways, we did sit down and we did talk about that. And just like he's not understanding, I'm not understanding. Like, I'm asking for help, but when I'm asking for help at the same time, you're wanting to, do this stupid junk, come in and basically judge me from the time that you pulled in my driveway. And had this little nasty attitude. I wanted so badly to punch her in her face. And I mean literally. It took so much in me. So, I did cuss her. I told her, excuse my language, guys, but I told her, I said, get your fucking shit, bitch. Get the fuck out of my house. Get gone. Because you don't know who the fuck you're dealing with. Exact words. And looked down at my table and realized that she left her pamphlet that she gave me. And I told her, I threw the pamphlet at her, told her to take her fucking pamphlet with her. So, she sit there in my driveway like forever. And my grandma happened to walk down there. And, when I was going out the door to take my kids. She come on, you're gonna drive your kids? And just like I told her, I ain't fucking high. Damn straight I am. So, you know, my grandma, I was like this close, like her car like right here. My car's over here, you know, it's kind of far, but I was this close to her car. My grandma standing right there in between us, because just like I told her, you are fucking with the wrong one. You really are. Now go tell DSS that's exactly what I told her. Point blank. My grandma made me get my car, told me to leave. And just like I told my grandma, if you tell her anything about me, I'm not talking to you no more. I have nothing to do with you no more. I won't let y'all do with the grandkids no more. I was really just pissed off. You know, y'all, she was there to help me with my addiction, to help place me in a rehabilitation center, not to come in. She's supposed to assess me, not to assess my kids or know where I'm living or nothing like that. Was not. She didn't even have my permission to walk in my kitchen. She didn't have no permission to walk no farther than to sit in that chair where I told her to sit. But she did anyways, and I can get her ass in trouble for that. So, and I will be doing that tomorrow. Plus the little hateful attitude that she had from the time she came. But other than that, my counselor is very pissed. She really is. She's very mad. Because she called, she talked to my counselor. She did. She just don't know. My counselor called me and told me to get my kids out of the house because of what she was about to do. So, you know, my counselor was very pissed. She called me back, highly upset, says she will vouch for me if it comes down to that situation. So, really, I ain't got nothing to worry about. And I'm not going to have nothing to worry about anyways. So, hey, all smells here, you know. But on real talk, though, I am going to go check myself in somewhere. I don't know if it's going to be Catawba. I don't know I really want to go to Grace, because that's where my daughter was born, my baby, my last child. And they are an awesome hospital. But they say they don't do it no more, so I don't know. Because I don't know if Catawba is affiliated with the hateful devil that came out here yesterday or not. So I'm really trying to look for a place that I'm going to feel, you know, comfortable at, and that I feel like is going to not judge me and, you know, and not do all that from the get-go. Guys, my lips are so chapped. But that's on real talk, and I need to get it done ASAP, because today, I am not even going to lie, guys, I have done like 6 perk 10s, and I have spent like, I'm not even going to say, I'm down to like $12. That's how bad it is getting, and it's not going to get no better. So, I am going to have to do something, because this is just getting very uncalled for. It's not going to end pretty. It's not going to end pretty. I know God got me, and, you know, He does things on His own time. I have prayed and prayed for years for Him to take this away from me, because I don't want to be like this no more. It's old. It's time consuming. It just gets so old. But you don't even do it to get high anymore. You do it to keep from getting sick. That's the thing. And then you just keep doing it, and you go overboard, because then once you're feeling good, you know, and then that how, you know, from where your body is so immune, to the medicine. It only works for so long, maybe an hour, hour and a half, and then you have another. That's just you. I mean, that's how it works with any drug that you get addicted to or physically dependent upon. But I will beat this. I'm very strong. I got my mama in me and I got my daddy in me. Two very strong people I am mixed with. So that makes me what? A strong bitch. So yeah, bitch. Very strong. So I will pull through this no matter what. I know I cannot go cold turkey, but I am strong and I want to get through this. It's going to take me a minute, and I'm going to have to find the right where I want to go. It's right now, I really want to go to Grace, but they're saying they're not doing it. But then whenever we call this one hotline, where they give you a list of hospitals that does, where are you going? Oh, I saw it's my oldest, sorry guys. Where they was giving us a list of hospitals here, that does do it. They mentioned Grace, so maybe I will ride over there tomorrow and just see, walk into the emergency room and see. Cause I even had a friend that went to Grace, and did her detox there at Grace. So I'm thinking that maybe they still do it. I know I wouldn't even go to Caldwell even if they did do it. No, thank you. And Fry, they never did give me a call back. I might ride down through there too. I know Catawba, I know that for a fact. But I am so ready to go. I'm ready to do this. And like I said, I got a Collins and I got my Patterson in me. Two strong people. What does that make? A strong bitch. So I could beat anything. A very strong-willed woman, just like anybody tells me. It took me a long time to actually realize how strong I was, because yes, I do got a weak mindset. That's the only thing that is hindering me, is my mind and fear. Fear is an addict's worst thing. Any addict. That's the thing. In my opinion. Guys. Fear is what grips an addict. And we have very weak mindsets. We got to build from where we had destroyed our brain cells, or where we had destroyed our brain receptors. We have got to reset them, basically. And it's not like pushing a reset button, resetting something. No. It takes years to repair the damage we have done to our brains. And some of the symptoms of our will stay with us for the rest of our lives, because from where we have done so much damage to our brains and to our bodies. For all I know, my liver can be very bad, because pain pills contain Tylenol. And Tylenol, as you know, can damage your liver. And taking in high dosages like I do, and each one has like 325 milligrams of Tylenol in them, plus like the 10 milligrams of oxycodone or hydrocodone, whichever ones over a course of 15 years. So yeah, for all I know, I can have liver damage, don't even know it. But we will find all that out whenever I go and check myself into detox. They do a full exam to make sure that I am healthy enough to do the detox. I'm pretty sure I am, other than my weak lungs and my high blood pressure, but I'm pretty sure other than that, I'll be able to do it. But guys, I'm going to get off of here. Me and my oldest daughter is going to watch, it's like a sequel to Split. It's called Glass. It's actually pretty good. It is, I should check it out. Y'all should. Anyways, remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that little notification bell so you can get notified every time I make a video. Remember, I talk on various topics. It's not all just about addictions. If y'all want me to talk on a topic, comment section below, leave it down there, and hey, we will make a conversation about it. Remember, put God first. Love y'all. Mwah.